Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are continuing with Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. And if I recall correctly, last time we rescued all of the last of the sages, and so actually, I have blue mail. So I think we're going to be looking through and seeing what Mai-Mais we can rescue. Still have a bunch around. We're going to see if we can find Master Ore to finish upgrading our sword, and we're going to see if just find some more heart pieces and get all of our items upgraded. First, I want to check. I think I recall talking to this guy before, and we didn't have a bottle, and not sure if I ever came back to him after getting a bottle. You found another bee? Here's a little something to say thanks. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay, that's rupees. Thank you from the very bottom of my buzz. Let's have a look inside that bottle of yours. What? Is this some new breed of bee? Oh, please, it's just a plain old run-of-the-mill fairy. Don't get me wrong, they're cute, but I've been there, done that. No, only bees for me. Okay, do I have a... Yeah, why do I not have... You're supposed to give me a net, aren't you? Oh, I can have little bee wings and antenna. Bee Link. Sorry, Buzz, just bees for me. Okay, what? Okay, why do we not have... And we got a fairy somehow. What happened to our net? Did we... Is it possibly lost it somewhere? We, like, let someone use it? We need to get it back? You just selling a single heart? It's hard. If you're feeling weak, that'll get you up and running again. About 10 rupees. How about no? Just browsing, of course. Okay. Could go. Alright, so let's... I think we want to... see if we can find the Master Ore, so we can upgrade our sword fully. Okay, so here, I think we need to go into Low Rule and come out to be able to access that. I think this is what I was looking for last time we were trying to do this. I forgot there was a entrance here. Nobody bothers coming to this place anymore, but even I must wonder, have we abandoned the gods? Or have they abandoned us? Can't go that way. There's a chest over here. So can we get these with this? Okay, so how do we... Ah, light. How long has it been since I knew such a comfort? 3 years or an eternity? The world outside has long darkened with the menace of the masked. What is a little light against the rising dark? No one honors the gods anymore, so beware, child, the end is at hand. You've been 3 years and you never thought to just light a light in here? Dude, that's... seems like kind of overkill. Alright, how can we get up here? There's rupees there. There's a ledge there. Ah, that probably comes like from some cave or something. So it probably happens we have to come in here through some other entrance, through a cave or something, and then we can like hookshot over to. Oh. Is this our first time in this area? I guess must be, since we didn't talk to the philosopher before. Welcome back to Lowrule Kingdom. Where you stand now was once a holy place. Now it could not be further away from such a thing. However, nearby sleeps something that will help you on your journey. A thorough search will behoove you. So say I, Hilda of Lowrule. Did I hear a Mai? Good. Good. Yeah, another one there. Oh, you're like Lowrule Dampe. Can it be? You can see Dampe? Not a soul has spoken to Dampe for so long. Dampe's old bones are near to falling apart. It's been so long. Dampe used to be the gravekeeper here, but now there aren't any graves to keep. Was there something the graves were protecting? Dampe can't even remember. Yeah, it was a rather conspicuously placed rock. Right. Yeah, we got some water here. Oh, there's a switch to open the door. Is there a way we can like shed a little light in this place? One green rupee. Always great opening a treasure chest and finding one green rupee inside. You guys are the Lowrule keys. Okay. Five rupees. Alright. Moving up. Let's... Just how long is this room? I've just been hugging the lower wall, and it feels like we've been walking forever. Can we have a key? We need a key. Unlock the door. Okay, looks like there's a spot to drop down there. Please, we're over doorway now. Red rupee. Okay, now that's where we were before, so that doesn't get us anywhere new. Let's see what happens if we... Here. Aha. This is seeming familiar. This kind of a setup. The long room with these kinds of enemies in that platform there, and then taking the wall over. I think there was something like this in Hyrule as well, just outside the sanctuary. Except there we could actually turn on the lights a little bit. Here we have just our own lantern to guide us. Ah, you guys put up a really tough fight. Almost had to change directions once or twice. Okay, we have a pole switch, another pole switch, so one of these probably opens the door, the other is going to drop enemies down on us. And we guessed correctly, good. Do we have a map? No, we're still just on the overworld. This isn't... Ah, here we are. Oh, okay. These rocks on the bottom made me think I wouldn't be able to wall climb over there. Got some master ore. The blacksmith can use it to improve the master sword. Alright. I think that's our second piece of master ore. And we had two that we used to upgrade the sword initially. This is the second piece we've gotten since having an upgraded sword. And it's the blacksmith in this here that can do it, in low that can do it. But first, I also want to see... There's a Mai over there. Let's check the cave first. Because once we pop the Mai off, I think we're going to fall down. So, alright, we got a heart piece. What's our Mai count at? Oh, this looks like it should be the last Mai in the area. Alright. Let's run a little bit faster. Alright, let's see. Here's one. Kind of curious what'll happen if we talk to our blacksmith after upgrading the sword, because when he upgraded our sword, he was saying, like, this is as much as I can upgrade it. Oh, this is on the wrong side of the divide. Okay. Let's... Oh, we can deal with that pretty quickly. Aren't you tired? Look, I'm delighted to give you a lift, but don't forget to rest sometimes. Okay, low rule blacksmith. Can you upgrade our sword? Here I am. I finally found some motivation, and we don't got any of that master ore. Without that, I can't power up your sword. No Huh? Whoa, whoa! Look at what you've got. Just look at it. With that master sword, or I can strengthen your sword. How about it? Yes, please. Oi, come now. Let's get to tempering this guy's sword. Give me a hand. Okay, let's do it. My arms are itching to start smithing. Okay, I talk a good game, but now it's time for me to back it up. There we have her. Master Sword is now at its maximum strength. This is a true hero's weapon. What do you think? Told you I was number one. This here is the mightiest sword there is. You're going to be unstoppable now, kid. Ah, look at that. It's a fine piece of work. A fine piece of work indeed. That was good work I did. Best one in a good long while. Thanks, kid. It means a lot to be able to work on a piece like that. Hey, strike down some monsters for me with that beauty, will ya? That expression he gets on his face once he starts smithing, it's a special look. I fell for that look, you know? Once my husband sets his mind to something, now I remember why I married him those many years ago. Sorry if I've been a little crabby lately, but you've helped remind me of the good in people. Thanks, kid. Okay, good. We're helping the people of Low Rule see a glimmer of hope, maybe. We don't call him the master for nothing, you know? It's nice to see him back in his old form. Thanks, kiddo. Alright, let's... Nice golden sword. Still takes 2 hits to kill these things. Still takes quite a few hits on the high knocks. Okay. And I guess just having an awesome sword doesn't mean it's necessarily gonna kill everything in one hit. I hear a... My, yes we do. Came back. Here's a little token of my affection. Yep. Thank you. Is it? You just don't find it a little odd that some guy's just popping out through your wall? I guess maybe she's just gotten used to it, and it's the only interesting thing happening these days. Next time you see him, let my boy know I'll have his favorite dessert waiting for him when he comes home. Have we checked? That gully. He worried us so much, so much. Alright then, sorry about that. What? Your sword? What happened to that blade? I've never seen the like. That blade looks like it could cut through just about anything. I could never make such a blade. Not in my wildest dreams. You'll be unstoppable with that sword. I know you'll set things right here in Hyrule. You're the spitting image of the hero of legend. Good luck. Then talk to the dwarf right here. I hear a Maimai in the area. You're really something. You saved Gully and Rosso. Seems like you're a natural-born hero. The master was right all along. Diamond in the rough, I guess. But don't forget I'm still a smitty step above you. Sounded like there was one. Oh, hey, it's these kinds of tiles. I remember these. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully the blacksmith won't be too upset that we ruined his stones there. Good. Got an extra heart piece, filling up another heart container. Here's the B. But again, if I don't have the bug net, how am I supposed to actually catch you? Okay, I think there's also something on the west side of Death Mountain. I don't think we really visited that side of Lowville much. But let's look at our My map and I know the one in here is in the Rupee game down there, which we're going to need to do eventually, but not just yet. Alright, so there's 2 more in this area. Oh, these guys go down a little faster, I think. Here one. I did hear one. Oh. There you are. Castle would probably be a prime location for one, since we haven't really done a lot of exploring here, I think, since I'm not hearing any. They won't be inside, so okay, let's explore a bit around Link's house. So we've done a little bit, we should probably save. Thought I heard something there, but guess not. Well, I think I might hear one up there. Let's see, how did we get up there? Is it through here? Okay, it's... yeah, the... that one takes us up to a ledge, and this one takes us up to a ledge, so... I could get all the ones in this area. That's right, I was... use a Kuko to jump down. I can't remember doing that. So, alright. Then Looks like the swamp area, there's still one. Oh, it wasn't even buried under a big stone, it was just... It's just right there. Does that mean we haven't been in here before since there were stones blocking it? Okay, it's another one of these things. Now, how's all this gonna work? Get a boomerang? Right, I'll have to do that. And then what? Oh, right, flick it at that switch. Yeah, that treasure's gonna be all mine. Alright, so it looks like it's saying boomerang and hook shot. Okay, good. We can... Got this place filled with water a bit, so... So that can pull us over there. I guess maybe that was if we didn't do our trick shot around the corner. A few more rupees here. Okay. All right. That lowers that. Okay, so we want to be on here. Alright, pull ourselves this way. Pull ourselves this way. Then I guess we can throw... Okay, we can pull ourselves on these walls. That's good. And we got a silver rupee. Nice. If only I could swim, then that treasure would have been mine. No, you still needed the boomerang and the hook shot. It's... Alright. So that takes care of the My here. Let's go look at these 4 over to the east, then we'll head up to Death Mountain. And before we head up to Death Mountain, we'll also want to see if we can get some... what was it? We found a note, and it was asking for milk or something. Can we read the note? Yeah. I was up on the mountain doing some bouldering when I lost my grip and fell and sort of hurt myself. On the day of a boulderer, going climbing without equipment isn't for the faint of heart. Anyway, I'm stuck on the mountain way past the Tower of Hera, and I could really go for some premium milk. Yeah, that'd really get me up and going again. So if you're at the milk bar, pick some up for me. Okay. So before we head up, we'll make sure to swing by the milk bar. As I recall, I think we actually encountered that guy when we went up to find in the ice cavern. We couldn't didn't have milk, so we couldn't really do anything for him. Having fairies, having potions, none of that's any good. He just wants milk. So. When did this come out? No, it just came. That's right. It's like a heart piece or something there. One Mai in this area. I don't know if we've been through that portal. There's not shown up on the map, which means we probably haven't. Is this? There's a wall there, so we can't come at it from there. Okay, if we can get up there. Do we have 70 Mai-Mais? We do. Let's go ahead and upgrade an item since we're right here. I knew you'd be able to help me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I can give something of yours, make something of yours nicer. Please give it to Mother Mai-Mai. Bow, hookshot, hammer. Let's upgrade our hammer. Oh. Hammer is more powerful now. Try it out to see its stronger effects. Babies are so shy you might not even see them when you walk by. You can hear them cry, so please find out where they all hide. Okay. Shockwave range and attack power are now doubled. Crow, probably not the best thing to try it out on. Okay, has a pretty big area of effect. Swimmer, and stretch. Hey guy, seem like you get around a lot. Don't forget to do your stretches, okay? What? It's not your stretches that are troubling you. It must be that building over there, right? How? What do you mean which one? The one with the windmill. You can see it if you use V-Pen. Okay, so that's, yeah, that was the Wind Temple went to. I guess this is just kind of a little tutorial if we didn't know how to move the camera around like that. Alright. Here we go. Let's see where this gets us in low rule. I already hear a Mai-Mai. Whoop. Okay, I think that's not where the Mai-Mai is. Probably under this boulder. Alright. There's two more in this area. I can't get up there. Oh, I can see one up there. Been on one of these places in a while. Is that how I got a fairy? Did I just buy one? This. Then where am I supposed to get the bug catching net? Okay. There's one more Mai in the area. So what happens if we go over this way? No. We hit a barrier, that's what happens. Oh yeah, fairies that hang around the outside of that doorway into the temple or dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Oh. I'm not hearing any Mai-Mais over here. Where could that last Mai be? Somewhere in the middle? Chest just out in the open with the rupees? Why is there this ledge here? Could be shot across? Okay, so let's see. We can go up this way, I think. Oh, here's another. Here's another fissure. Let's see if we can find the Mai on this side at least. Oh. Like way up there. It's the running game. Oh, hear him. Is it under that rock? Is. Okay. It was. Okay. Let's stick to searching the light world for the moment. Okay, let's... Look like you're used to battle. Don't let your guard down. And hey, here's a tip about bottles. You know you can keep more than just potions and fairies in them? Yeah, apples and hearts, too. So do that. It'll keep you from keeling over. No one wants to see you get hurt. Alright. Alright, so let's see if there's Mai's in this area. Nope, this is going to take us down that way. That's not helpful. Nope. Aha! Almost didn't hear you before. Okay, so... Okay. Up there's one. Aha. Okay, now we just need one more. What's... This is odd. What's with the flagstones in a rectangle around the middle flagstones? I think that'd be a place for something to be hidden or something, but it doesn't seem like it. I could have been in that before. Oh, okay, I can hear him up there. No, can't go that way. Okay, don't want to jump off Link, let's just follow the walls. Alright. Okay, now let's go get some milk and see if we can help out Hiker and... Oh, did you get those eerie glasses from the fortune teller? They let you see ghosts. Neat and creepy, but mostly neat. I can agree with that. They're kind of a little bit of both. You sure you're not going to give me a net? Okay. Just impressed by the fairies. Maybe I need to empty out all the bottles. Maybe that's what's throwing them off. Let's try emptying out all the bottles. So that way, I mean, we can't empty out the one that has the letter in it. Oh, it makes us invisible, but drains our Ravio bar. Bees are a man's best friend. Buzz, buzz now, buzz, buzz. So just be between us. I wonder if you'll do me a favor. I want you to catch bees for me. You can keep them nice and safe in bottles. What? You don't have a net? Because you're helping me out, I'll give you one of mine. Alright. There we go. You got the net. Now you can catch bees and more. Spending my days surrounded by a buzzy swarm of bees has always been my fondest dream. So use that net to gather up some bees, if you please. Of course, I'll reward you for being so helpful. Okay, so now when we find bees, we can catch them and bring them back to him. We'll also... He talks about a new breed of bee. He keeps confusing the fairies for it. I think there might be like a golden bee or something we can take to him. I wonder if we'll get like a reward for that. Welcome. Care for an icy cold glass of... What? You heard about premium milk? How'd you find out about the good stuff? I see. A message in a bottle. And from someone stranded up on the mountain? It can only be one guy. He's a tricky customer. Sorry to ask, but can you take this premium milk to him? I bet it would help him heal up in no time. Okay, we got some premium milk. It looks delicious. He's a regular at my establishment who loves exploring the mountain. Last time he was in here, I think he said his next expedition would take him east of the Tower of Hera. Can't afford to lose his business. Get that to him, okay? I'm really counting on you, friend. Yeah, if he wasn't spending his money here, then I'd say just let him perish, but... Okay. So I think our one Mai in the Lost Woods up here is actually at the base of the mountain here. Listen, I know you saved me and all, but think you might be overusing the old broom here. What do you... Like, if it's that big of a hassle, you don't have to talk to me every single time you use the broom. Did just fine using the broom when you were captured and not speaking at all. Yeah, we do seem to encounter quite a few milk bars in the series. We've had some ranches that are important in general, but then we also had like the milk bar in Majora's Mask. I can't remember if the bar in Twilight Princess was a milk bar. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the significance is. Yes, I think that right there's the last mime. I think that counts for the Lost Woods area. I mean, part of it could just be kind of a joke that milk is usually, not that it's exclusively drunk by children, but it's often associated with children, and you have it like school meals and things like that. And bars are generally for adults, so the idea of having adults going to a bar to drink milk is just kind of inherently funny. But I'm not sure if there's more of a significance to it than that. Look into that. Alright, so that should be... Okay, it's all my mice there, so we've got 2 up here on the mountain. Again, we have 1 over in Kakariko Village. I think I know where that one is. I just don't want to get it at the moment. Get our rock out. These guys, we can actually kill them if we hit them while they're stone. Alright. Go ahead and save while we're here. Here am I somewhere. Won't be inside. Oh, he was under the little rock. Okay. Do I just fly up to the top of the mountain? Yeah, we can get up to the Tower of Hera at least. Listen, I know you saved me. Okay. Look, I just need the broom. I don't need your commentary. You can take a break. You're not even flying it. I get the feeling she just... I mean, I guess she was stuck as a painting for a while. She might just be desperate to talk to someone, but she's also going to complain about it at the same time. Okay, I saw a heart piece down there. Get to that heart piece. Fortunately, once something hits you, you can just walk right through it. It doesn't keep preventing you from moving forward. Is this going to be a... It's going to be one of those situations where we have to just kind of wander through a bunch of caves and hopefully find the right one eventually. So here we have... I think this is the exit of probably wherever that is. Well, is that how we got up here? No, this does go further. Alright. Okay, that path's out. This takes us here. It's not really where we need to be. I want to get further up. That's... Can't seem to get further up here. And the wall prevented us from moving further that way. Is there something we can shot to? No. And we can't do this. Okay, so I think we need to find another entrance. Actually, let's just go. That's probably why this door is up here. Go out this way. And then this one's probably on the other side of that gap. Yeah, okay, and then we can keep going up. Ah! Oh. Is this where we just were? This is where we just were. Okay, so that didn't help us in the slightest. Okay, can we drop down onto that ledge? Is that what we need to do? It looks like the type of place to be more to come out of, but maybe we can. Okay. Aha! There we go. That's how we get back here. And then, sure enough, yep, here's our drop down. Oh. Got a fairy. Should come in handy. Let's put it in a bottle. Alright, so we're looking for one more Mai and the guy who needs help. The guy who needs help should be east of the Tower of Hera. Let's go ahead and save. Also interesting, the Tower of Hera has been around since Link to the Past. I don't think there's ever been any explanation in-game of who Hera is. I think, is that the guy that's in need of our help there? Alright, so I'm going to see if we can make it down to where he is. Oh boy, this... That's right, this... Can't read it from this side, okay. But we really need that, like, we really needed that immersion. It would have just been completely broken immersion to be able to read it from the wrong side. And then the game just wouldn't seem realistic anymore. I feel like... following these ones up. Okay, wait for that one to come back. Well, tried to get off of it, but yeah, well, that's the one we needed time. Let's start way back here. Oh, this isn't too far back. Okay, no, it's just for we're up the same one. Okay. Was this just to like get a heart piece or something? Okay. Yeah, that way it was just for a heart piece or rupee or something that we've already gotten. So. to get back to the middle platform. At least this way we can just kind of drop down. It's a little bit easier. Don't have to worry about timing so much. It's just when they get close enough. I guess that's still technically timing, but it's much easier timing. Okay, let's see. Does one come down here? It does. Alright, this might be one that takes us where we need to go. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is where the way splits. So I think maybe this way might take us back outside. Alright, is this the right spot? There we go. Oh, how embarrassing. I was bouldering along just fine when I slipped and fell. I twisted my ankle. Now I'm stuck. You know what really fixes a twisted ankle? Milk. Hey, guy, well, wait, is that what I think it is? Milk? Ice-cold milk? Well, we've been walking around for a while, and we've been spending the last few minutes inside of a volcano, so it might not be ice-cold anymore. But, yeah, here. Not just any milk, but some premium milk. Gimme! Ah. That really hit the spot. Best milk in the kingdom, right? Wait. Oops, did I drink the whole thing? Sorry, friend, and after you came all this way, how about doing me another favor? Here, take this garbage away. Got a bottle. Yay. So that's good and responsible. We'll make sure we're not going to leave litter all over the mountain. Don't want to leave trash on the mountain, right? Okay, my ankle's all spiffed up now that I've had some premium milk. Still going to take it slow before I head back down. Thanks again. You're a boulderer's best bud. Okay, so where does this take us back to? Ah, okay. Just back to here. No. Don't like those things. Okay, so now we just need to see where... Ah! But I can't get on it. Can you find a different way off? Oh, okay, too late for that. Oh, sure, just tease me with that now. The fact that they breathe out fire and they fall to their deaths seemingly quite frequently. I'm wondering if the Lionels are part Balrog. Can I make the way there? Nah, I can make it. Ah, just missed it. Okay, because the... I seem to remember that one doesn't line up quite right when they're stopped, so there's a little bit of a timing thing. There we go. Like you, yeah, this side it ups the difficulty because you have to wait till they're moving. Okay, there's one Down there. I don't want you knocking me off when I'm this close to possibly being able to exit. Okay. Where is a Mai Mai? Oh, yes, please. If I can get some healing. Appreciate it. I guess you're probably a little big to try to catch and hold in a bottle. And you're not a bee anyway, so the bee guy wouldn't be terribly impressed with that. Try to go a little too fast here. No Mai Mai's here. Seems like the kind of place we'd find a Mai Mai. Giant rocks. Maybe up at the top there's this little bit that sticks over to the right. I think that's where... Yeah, it's where the temple was. The ice temple, palace, whatever, in low rule. So we can probably fly the broom up there. There's lots of Mai Mai's here on this side. Ice ruins, that's what they are. Hey, you lost? Confused about where to go next? Here's a suggestion. Head to the fortune teller. He knows all. Okay. I just realized the Tektites on this side are red. Let's go back to the... But they seem tougher than the blue Tektites, which is a little bit of a reversal from how the Zelda colors usually go. Okay, there's a... Oh yeah, the Hinox, like his little winter coat here. Okay, we've got a treasure chest there. I seem to recall this room. Didn't we... Wasn't this the ending last time? Like, we came through here. This was like the last bit. We were coming the other direction. Hey! That's exactly what you're not supposed to do. Alright. Whoa! He, kind of kicks us pretty far, doesn't he? Don't know if this is the way I want to go, but... Whoop! That's certainly not. Okay, so... Just drop down to these. Okay, this is the lower one. Oh, here am I missing one. Right here. Yay. But no, we want to get up to the upper ones. We probably need to come in here. Probably at the main platform, we need to go left. So, alright. Okay, these ones swing past each other. But fortunately, as long as they're lined up front and back, then it's not too hard to just jump down to whichever one's lower, as long as we make sure that... Okay, I guess it's this way. Okay, so we're going to get this. Okay, timing was a little bit off. Okay, there we go. Ah! Didn't seem to work. Is this one way? Can we only... Oh. Just get in the front of it, we're not getting the height. There's another one up here. Let's see if this way... Oh, I think I see what we need to do there. Okay, it's not that. So it's when it comes back, we need to jump up so the other one moves in below us. So, okay. Just like that. Okay. Oh. Okay, not where I was trying to get to, but... haven't been in here before. And we do get a heart piece for this. Nice. Let's stay up high. I'm worried about how Princess Zelda's doing. Let's get flying. Yeah, see, now all of a sudden she's not so worried about us using the bird. She's just looking for some reason to complain or something. I think I'm going to leave that chest for now. Might be if we come up from the bottom and be able to get to it easier, but... let's see. There we go. Silver Rupee. So, where else we can go here? Alright, so let's see. So I want to get over. Here, because this is where Tower of Hera is. Looks like there's something else here in Lorule. So it looks like we will have to go down the mountain, cross the bridge here, and then come back up that side. Alright, so let's do it that way. In which case, yeah, I'll just fly down to the Death Mountain. I am really fired up right now, just thinking about how that weird jerk Yuga caused all this. You'd better hold on tight. Just stop talking and let's get over to where we need to go. Am I somewhere? There we go. Hey, we got 80, so we'll be able to upgrade something else somewhere that way. Yep. Heard in my mind. Is it under that skull, maybe? It is. Right. Hey, there's a... Okay, it's there. Oh, we want to keep going. We need to enter from the other side if we want to keep going. Right. Is that an option? Can we get up to that level? No, there's rocks there. Okay, so that's just not even an option. Okay, well, let's just fly right back up to that. You're really wearing out my poor little broom. You'd better buy me a new one once I'm out of here. Otherwise, how will I give you more rides? Okay. Oh. Are these guys just throwing snowballs at me? Because in Hyrule, the Hinox are throwing bombs, and the little flying things are throwing bombs. Here, both of them are just throwing snowballs. What happens if I... Silver Rupee, awesome. Oh, this will be how I get this chest, okay. Go here, and then we can drop down here. It's a monster tail that's a bit smelly. Great, so glad we came all this way for that. Okay. Oh, this is Spectacle Rock. Yeah, the two eyes. They even gave it a little nose here. In A Link to the Past, the Spectral Rock has been around since the original Legend of Zelda, but in A Link to the Past, it looked like this, and that was an indication that we could use the mirror to... we'd see this area in the Dark World, use the mirror there, and then it would be raised up in the Light World, and that's how we could progress in Death Mountain. A new weather vane has been added. Treacherous Tower. First, let's see what's over this way. Have we seen these kinds of pegs in the... I've never seen, like, the stone pegs, but the purple ones are... I just don't recall seeing them at this game, but... Remember we've seen them in Link to the Past. They certainly could have been here before. They could be here just as part of a little reference. Hello. Devilish Girl. Well, boom boom, Sword Boy. Welcome to the Treacherous Tower. You look pretty fit there. Want to play a quick game? Only 100 rupees. Boom. Boom? I'll pass. That's the spirit, Sword Boy. The rules are super simple. A bunch of baddies are going to attack you. Just beat them. You look like you can take care of yourself, but since it's your first time, just stick to the beginner course. Just 5 stages, so it'll be a piece of boom boom cake for you. That'll be 100 rupees, please and thank you. Alright, have fun in there, and do come back in one piece. Oh, shoot-a-doo, I forgot to tell you. Returning alive is not guaranteed. Enjoy. Seems like that's a pretty significant disclaimer to forget. We have a bunch of Moldorms. Mini Moldorm. Oh, there's like moblins and things watching us. Because we have a little bit of a crowd here. Okay, oh, we have a bunch of crabs. Rocks. Man, these people are very impressed by our Stalfos. Okay, does it count if I just get him to just jump off the edge? Apparently. And, oh, a full-size Moldor. Which our gold sword finishes in 2 hits. That's nice. Yay! Oh, thank you, thank you. Glad you enjoyed the show. Wow, you made it back. That's like crazy. Your clear time was 54 seconds. Tell you what, if you can beat that time on this course, I'll add some extra rupees to your reward stash. And since you cleared this course, you can try the intermediate course next time if you want to. The intermediate course is 15 levels, lots of baddies, and a piece of heart waiting for you at the end. It only costs 200 rupees to try it out. Have I sold you on it yet? Just let me know if you want another go at it. I'm not going anywhere. Alright. So yeah, let's try the intermediate course. Promise me you'll come back, okay? Please and thank you. Well, boom boom, check you out. I was wondering if you were going to give it another try. Want to give the intermediate course a shot? Come on, you can take those rupees with... You can't take those rupees with you, you know? Yay, that's the spirit. The intermediate course has 15 floors. It's tons of baddies for your entertainment at the low cost of only 200 rupees. Please and thank you. Okay, incoming. Oh, you're not going to warn me that survival is not guaranteed? Okay, we have... Okay, I figured there'd be more than just the one. Some of the kind of one-eyed piece things. We have... Okay, these are the blackbirds. Oh, okay. These turtle things. Flip over. I'm glad we upgraded our hammer then. That extra shock range is probably pretty nice for that. Oh, getting some... Ah! Okay. These guys are actually pretty dangerous when they swarm us, since we aren't guaranteed to hit them. Okay. These things that bounce us around when we hit them. And then this thing, a little pinball bumper in the middle. Just, I have bow soldiers now. Do you guys just shoot each other? Oh, these things that are like a flower with a mouth. But they're not like the pea hats. The helmosaurs. Hammer not working. Let's use... We take their helmets off, then hit them. Alright. Gibdos. I realize kind of consistently in the series, especially with the 2D Zeldas, Gibdo's main gimmick seems to be just that they, like, you hit them, it kind of stuns them a little bit, but they don't really get knocked back like other enemies do. We have the Hinox, the Snow Hinox, who are freezing each other. Okay, I'm a bit of an ice platform. Fortunately, that didn't see too much of a detriment. Okay, some of these things that are... Oh, okay, we need to swap those. Is there a high that's... So, pillar of fire can be under up high. There we go. And these things. We already know how to deal with them. Okay, the fire just took him out off screen. Oh, 15th floor. Whoa, people throwing 100 rupees. Nice. Oh, I didn't see a piece of heart. Is she going to give it to me, or did we miss it? I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it, but I can't believe it. Amazing. Your time was 2 minutes, 47 seconds. If you can beat your time on this course, I'll give you some extra rupees in for your pockets. Since you cleared this course for the first time, I have something special for you. Yay, we got a heart piece. You know what? You should really take a crack at the advanced course next time. The advanced course has 50 floors. You can beat up baddies to your heart's delight. It costs 300 rupees, so give it a try. Just let me know if you want another go at it. I'm not going anywhere. Alright. Well, I think we should have time. We refilled our hearts too. That might be getting the heart piece that did that. So, it's a very sinister looking door, but a very cheerful, friendly girl is the greeter. So, boom, boom, looky who just walked into the room. Sword Boy is going to be the next contestant on the advanced course, right? You ready for this? Let's give it a shot. Well, well, double boom in the room. I'm so impressed. The advanced course has 50 floors. Beat up baddies to your heart's delight for the bargain price of only 300 rupees. Please and thank you. Incoming. A lumpty dump. Silly me. Sorry, sometimes my mind just goes boom boom. I forgot to mention one teensy weensy thing. The number of folks who have returned alive from this course is a big fat 0. Have fun. Ouch. It seems odd that we have, like, monsters watching us, cheering us on. I think that they might be cheering for us to get defeated, since we're killing their allies, but... maybe they just like a fight, regardless of who it is. I wonder if they're related to the friendly moblins that are like, it's a secret to everybody. Give us rupees in some games. Regular keys. Well, I just realized some of these enemies are like the high roll versions, but we're in the low roll side of the map. How did they get here? Like the... okay. Almost. Having the golden sword is really helping here. Pose, since they have lanterns. Hey! And the low roll version of pose. Kind of remind me a little bit of Try from Echoes of Wisdom, which I'm going to completely forget about by the time we actually get around to playing it. Oh, I wonder what these enemies could be. Yeah. I don't think you're tricking me. Almost got me there. Okay, some Tektites. Yeah, why are the red ones tougher than the blue ones? That's not the way monsters are supposed to work. Ninth floor. I just get you to, like, shoot your friend in the back. Okay. Fire rod, pretty useful here. Okay, is this... okay, it's just a recharge room. Right. I was wondering, do we have to have, like, heart-like likes now? I guess maybe call them, like, love-loves or something. Oh, they're like these things that breathe fire. Kind of remind me of Helmosaurs, but they don't have helmets and they breathe fire. Okay, these things that are... I think these are like low-roll Octoroks. I'm sure they have some specific separate name, but they're the low-roll version of Octoroks. Low-roll version of crabs. I wonder between all the courses, does this just go through like every non-boss enemy in the game? Oh. things that appear in the river in low rule instead of Zora that seem like they're probably Kappa? Kappa being a type of Japanese demon that lives in the water. Usually not one-eyed, but the sort of turtle shell look on their backs what makes me... if I freeze you first, then you can't shock me. Can I just get you guys like walk off the edge? The green ones we can just hit as they are and take them out. The red ones shoot fire at us, I think, if we cross in front of them while we're moving, and they seem immune to regular sword hits. Should have stayed in the audience, buddy. I kind of like the giant battle axes on the walls. Wish I could pick one up to use them. Whoa! Giant penguin gator things. You wouldn't think a monster that resides in ice levels and slides around on icy floors would be vulnerable to ice, but fire hits him multiple times. Ice can stop him in his tracks, but oh, fire also seemed to clear out a bunch of the small ones. Okay, 20th floor. Having that room full of like-likes just have me paranoid that eventually we're going to encounter these the pterodactyl things that appear in low rule instead of the crows. What are you? Oh, low rule version of rats, yes. Which, yeah, you do have like the same cry as Mai, so if I didn't know that Mai aren't hidden or aren't hiding inside, I almost think that there were Mai here. That could have gone better. Probably should have used magic to try to hit them before they took off. Okay, whiz robes. What do we have here? Oh! Super fast mini Moldorms. Fortunately, we still have the pinball bumper in the middle, but fortunately the Moldorms themselves don't bounce us back when we hit them, only the... Okay, do we need arrows for this? Nah, we can't get your arrows. Okay, green is the weakest, and then blue. And then red is the... You guys are going against the established pattern in Zelda games. I think I've got a fairy, don't I? Oh, we got Lionel's. Yeah, okay, we do have one fairy, so... should be pretty good. Oh. Starting to get kind of stingy with the hearts here. 40th floor. Oh. Okay, you have the electric version of those guys. Okay. Are we moving? What's going on? It's just the odd shape of the arena. Where are you? There we are. Okay. I'm surprised you guys could even see well enough to know to cheer. Okay. Not too tough. Is something throwing bombs? Where were the bombs coming from? 35th floor. Ah! Okay, I forget what you guys are called, but whatever it is, you're not terribly... You're bulky, you take quite a few hits, but not terribly threatening. Yeah, how would you throw ice snowballs at me? Well, I'll just freeze you. Maybe. There we go. Oh. Igor. This is kind of freaky fighting these guys in pure darkness. If we hit them while they're statue form, then they'll bounce us back, so we want to make sure we don't do that. Two more. really disappointed is the way that in those dark rooms they don't even turn the lights on once we actually beat the enemies. So like, we could beat all the enemies without taking a hit and still end up just like walking off a ledge. Okay, what else you got for us? Okay, Ice Whiz Robes. So the Whiz Robes, the different colors, I think makes a little bit more sense. At least with them, it doesn't seem to be like a hierarchy of difficulty. What's that? Oh! With the Whiz Robes, it's not so much a hierarchy, it's just related to what element they are. Ooh, a fairy. Instead of picking it up, let's... put it in a bottle so we can use it automatically. Well, we're off the ice. Okay, we have some Stalfos. They're the kinds that throw stuff. Oh. Don't do that. Okay, well, if you want to jump off the ledge, it's your affair, I guess. Closing in on level 50. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think with 2 fairies we should be good, but... Okay, that guy was not as impressive as they were probably hoping, with at least not when we can see him coming. Do I get to use my fairy? I do. Okay, good. Only 5 hearts. Wow. Stingy fairies. All right. 46. Seriously, just got rid of the beeping. Just a couple more floors. Oh. Fire. Ah. Okay. Now we've only got 5 hearts to finish out this. Fortunately, I think we've only got 1 or 2 more floors, but... Okay. 49. Ooh, black Lionels. You guys still fall just like your brethren do? You do. Ah. Didn't want to take damage there, but, well. 50th floor. What? Uh-oh. Okay, giant Moldorm. Oh, okay. It's quite bouncy. Wow. You are incredibly bouncy when we... Oh, man. Incredibly bouncy and does quite a bit of damage to us. All right. Got that in, eh? I'm so happy I've discovered my true calling in life, retirement, and it's all thanks to you, buddy. All right. Well, I think this seems like a good place to stop for the moment. Well, I was going to say that, but let's... Oh, was it? That's right, we didn't find the last my. Okay. So I think what we'll do is let's go over to try this game. It's this one where we have to like collect rupees and then be back, but if we take too long, then we get nothing, and there's no visible time limit. Like there's a time limit, but it's not on screen, breaking all the rules about time limits in games. But I think there's a mine here, so let's try it out. Rupee Rush Go. Do you want to play Rupee Rush? It's 50 rupees for one go. Talk to me within 30 seconds or I'll take back all the rupees you pick up. Good luck rushing for rupees. Let's see what. I think that might be. Time left 2 minutes or 2.3 seconds. Pretty good. You're close to the end there, so I'm giving you a bonus. All right. Wait a second. Isn't that a new record? Come back sometime. I'll be waiting. So I think so we got a my. That's good. And I think, if I recall, one of the heart pieces is we're going to have to do that. I think get at least 50 rupees and return with 1 second left, like less than 1 second left. So that's going to be kind of tricky. But we'll see if we can do that. Either next time or one of the future times. But seriously, where is this last my? I'm worried about how Princess Zelda's doing. Let's get flying. Spend just one more go around here, see if we can hear my anywhere. Oh, I hear one. All right, good. Clear out some enemies. Oh, there he is on the wall. All right, we've gotten all the Light World Mai's. Oh, and I forgot we were going to go talk to Mama Mai, and that can be what we finish it up. Is it just me, or are there tons of monsters around right now? Probably a good idea to pack some purple potion. My gram can brew up some for you. How much does purple potion heal up? Because that actually might not be a bad idea for next week. If it heals up more than fairies do. Since the fairies only heal up 5 hearts in this. You'd be able to help me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Bow or the hook shot? Let's go with the bow. So all the little Mai-Mai's glow, is that... Are they helping out with this, or are they just, like, doing it for fun, participating while Mama Mai-Mai does all the work? Nice, the bow is more powerful now. Try it out to see its stronger effects. It's kind of like a steel bow or something. The babies are so shy, not needing someone to walk by. You can hear them cry, so please find out where they all hide. Alright. So with that, I think we'll call it a night. Just get back to my house so I can save. And, yeah, I think we'll pick up from there next week. We'll try to get through, the, what was that, Tower of Trials or whatever. Yeah, we'll try to get through that next time, as well as find some more Mai-Mais, do some more mini-games, get some more pieces of heart, and basically continue trying to clean up everything before we go face the final boss and try to take on Yuga. So I should be available. For Zelda next Monday. For Friday, I plan to be here, but I might be a little bit late, so I'll hopefully try to be able to get some updates as it gets closer to that time. If it looks like I'm going to be, too late, if it's going to be, if it's going to be a few minutes or even like an hour late, I'll probably still try to stream. If it's going to be much later than that, I'll probably have to cancel. But I'll know more on Friday. So, with that, thank you for joining me. Have a good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.